Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. The Frozen Wilds DLC just released, and we're going to be checking it out and doing the first side quest, Into the Frozen Wilds. So, a few months back, the New Game Plus and Ultra Hard difficulties got released, and I did a playthrough for those, but for this DLC, I've gone back to my original playthrough, because I've done everything here. I did all the side quests, I got all the data points, all that good stuff. So, from the last part to this part, nothing new has happened. We're picking up right where we left off. So, the DLC brings some new stuff. Let's check it out. We have new skills, a whole new category called Traveler. And I have 12 skill points, so I can get most of them. We have Mounted Pickup, gather resources and search downed enemies while mounted. That could be very useful, so we'll pick that up. We got Shard Salvager. Disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of their metal shard value. Sure. We have Mount Repair. Repair a damaged mount using metal shards. I don't really want this, but I need to get it to get Machine Repair, which I need to get Dismount Strike, so I'm just getting it out of necessity for the other skills. We have Expert Carver. Increased chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. That would have been incredibly useful when I was upgrading all my equipment, but should still be useful now. We have Machine Repair. Repair any overridden machine using metal shards. Also, not a big fan, but I need it for the Dismount Strike. And Hoarder. Increases resource inventory slots by 20%. So that'll be useful. So that just leaves 2 other skills that we don't have. Only need 6 skill points to have everything again. Shouldn't take too long, I would imagine. So, next we have the map. You can see we have some blue exclamation marks. That's the quest that will take you to the new DLC. You can see it has 3 starting points. I'm just going to do the one right there. And this up here is the new DLC area. And you can see it's quite large. So we should have lots of new things to do. If we go over to the notebook, you can see there are 5 new machines that need to be discovered in the DLC. There are 15 new collectibles. There's a bunch of new data points. This I discovered while checking out all the new stuff. I don't know what's up with this. Blasphemy right here. 99.53% game completion. I don't know if it was always that way, but trust me, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Make sure that gets up to 100. And then we have the Frozen Wilds progression there. Also, when I did this playthrough, very hard was the hardest difficulty. Now the hardest difficulty is ultra hard. We're going to switch to that. So let's see. Whoops. Oh, well, I hit the wrong button, but it ended up being the right button. So yeah, crank that up to ultra hard. Looks good. One other thing too, when I did New Game Plus, I unlocked some, what are they called? Face paints. And you can see it actually got saved here. So I'm not quite sure how that worked out, but I got myself some face paint, which is nice. Plus, you can see my focus changed colors. I unlocked some different focus colors as well, and I went with yellow. So that transferred over, which is kind of sweet, because I would have hated to do all of that for nothing. So anyways, I believe we're ready to go. Let's head over to that new quest. And my mount seems confused. And let's try out that new mount collecting. Nice. Just reach right over the side and pick up what I want. Why is my mount going so slow? I'm holding the button to make him go fast. But he's not doing it. I remember the mounts were funky, but I don't remember them being this funky. Let's see, maybe I have to press the button? Oh, I've got to press it. I thought you had to hold it. Wow, never mind. User error.
We all have our place in the order. I'm denied by Banuk Doomsay.
And here's the guy, Ravit.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Have you been hunting before?
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
New machines and an evil miasma.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
Banuk Wilds.
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
Farewell.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Okay, we got our new quest. Into the Frozen Wilds. Aloy travels north to the Banuk lands known as the Cut. Alright, so we need to fast travel way up to the Grave Horde. Although I can't fast travel to the Grave Horde, it won't let me, but I can fast travel to here. Alright, what's this? Fire kiln. Well, why not? It's such a great ability. I wish they had that before. Having to constantly get off the mount was such a pain, but now oh, well, helps if I don't hit the wrong button. Having to constantly get off the mount before to pick up stuff was quite annoying. Alright, so here is the new trail, right around this tank. And we discovered a new fireplace. Forgot how to stop my mount there. Just pressing the wrong button. Oh, and I'm pretty sure this is new. You can see there's a health potion lying on the ground. I don't believe you used to be able to find those on the ground before. They used to be in crates. Unless I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that's new. Oh, whoops. Went the wrong way.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the Cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Well, that was supposed to play a little bit earlier, but at least it played. I was worried it wasn't going to play at all. And we got another thingy here. And there is a new machine.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
So let's get a scan on it. It's a Scorcher. A very agile and dangerous combat machine with fire-augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for ranged engagement. Its body is weak to freeze. We'll take advantage of that. He's got blaze canisters, although shooting them seems kind of pointless. I've managed it before, but then it blows up, gets him on fire, but as you can see, his strength is fire, so it doesn't really do much. He's got the mine launcher on the top. Heavy projectile weapon, deploys explosive proximity mines. Haven't really seen him use it, to be honest. And then he's got the power generator in the back. So really the best way I found to take him down so far is to freeze him up and then shoot them. And if you look at the override, it's an Epsilon override. And I believe that's new, so it must be back here in the DLC. So, oh, hit the wrong button, but somehow he didn't see me. So let's go ahead and use the freeze bombs on him. We'll get him frozen up. And then it's hard point time, and watch out, he can lunge pretty far, as you can see, as he almost got me there. Actually, I think he did get me. I forgot, ultra hard is no joke. Oh, completely missed, that was terrible. Oof. As you can see, I'm a little rusty. Alright, we need ammo because I just keep missing. Wow, I cannot seem to get him frozen. Oh, just freeze already. There we go. Oh, dang it. I rolled the wrong way. Alright, so he's frozen. Let's get these hard points up and light him up. Jeez, I don't even think I did much to him there. Watch out for that. Well, I think the best option is to freeze him again. This time I should try to hit him on that. Ow! Either on the mine layer or that thing on the back. Let's see, what's going on with this? I should be able to freeze him better than this. I wonder if I don't have any freeze mods for this. Ow! Top my health off. I wonder if that's what's going on. Maybe I don't have the freeze mods. Let's see here. Well, I've got one, but maybe we can improve that a little bit because it's not doing much. Let's see. How do I do that again? Crafting? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we got some freeze stuff. Freeze and corruption, freeze and damage, or freeze and tear. I guess it really doesn't matter, but let's go for damage, I guess. I think it does some damage, maybe. Actually, drop the fire one. We don't need that. Put that in there. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, it's definitely better. Oh, he's frozen. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, so that was the problem. Alright, and I can slow down time like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, wasn't the cleanest kill, but we got the job done. And some ridgewood. Oh, I'm kind of low on ridgewood. Anyways, if we come over here, there are a couple of supply boxes.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
I've got 31,775 metal shards. Not bad. Actually, didn't go through as much of my medicine as I thought I did. I was getting beat up there. We got some medicine. What is that? It's a squirrel. I think those are new. Don't remember squirrels before.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
The Frozen Wilds. Oh, poor Aloy. Looks exhausted. She's having a rough time up here.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And a village, too. What's it for?
Well, that looks crazy. That's not normal smoke. That lightning going through it. Alright, so we need to investigate the source of the smoke.
These must not forget the importance of ceremony. A shaman has abandoned us. A chieftain has led our... Where should we find hope now?
Yeah, I couldn't quite hear what he was saying. Something about the shaman abandoning him.
That our hunters knew this.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratek's hands. He led them to a great change. That is all.
Trust the chieftain. So many died.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for.
falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Silence.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
The Banuk.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Aurea.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Aratak.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What's a Warwick?
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, It's just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werricks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werrick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
More about yourself.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Who's we?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
The Daemon.
I want to know more about this Daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrund.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak
News
could
is
tell
that
me more about
bandits tend to
Araya or
live brief
Thunderstrong.
lives.
Might be worth a shot.
Okay, we completed that quest. We automatically got
It'll be cause for celebration.
the Shaman's Path quest, and there's 2 other quests as well. There's one that direction, and there's another right up there. And we'll be doing those at some point. Not sure which one we're gonna do next, but we're here. We're in the DLC, and I can show you my location on the map just at the entrance. And there's that other place he was talking about, I think. At least I assume. Doesn't tell me the name from here. But anyways, we're all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.